morning, guys. I hope you all alright. Now we just leaving Rotorua and we're going in our way to Lake Taupo. Where are we going there, Johi?
For lunch.
So we're gonna grab some lunch there and then we're gonna go to our campground on the base of the Tongariro Crossing.
We're gonna stock up on some water and groceries because there is basically nothing where we're going.
So tomorrow we're gonna head up to the most popular hiking in New Zealand. One of the most popular hikings in the world is called Tongariro Crossing. It's a 7 hours walk crossing an alpine mountain with snow and all of that. It's gonna be unbelievable.
I think there is snow now because it's
Well, I think you can see some snow on top of the mountain, I guess.
yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna go to our base camp. It's located just outside of the starting of the trail. And what we read on reviews and what they inform you online on the emails is make sure you stock up on water, food, and all of that, fuel as well, because there is nothing there. It's basically a place in the middle of nowhere.
There's also not any mobile signal.
Yeah, there is no mobile reception, so we're gonna go off the grid for a few days. Also, you need to register on the DOC website before doing the hike, so they know that you are in the hike. So by the end of the day, they know that you didn't hike it, they look for you. So make sure you do that. We're gonna put the link down in the description so you can kind of click on it and register yourself. And yeah, that's it for now. Let's go on an adventure.
It's 6 a.m. We're having a power breakfast before the big walk. And we made some sandwiches.
Good morning!
We are probably like 2.5 kilometers in.
Yeah, we only been like maybe an
hour.
hour walk, 6 hours to go.
Yep, 19.4 kilometers in total. And we are probably finishing the easy part
Of the track.
now. And then we're gonna go to the farthest ascent.
You saw that mountain there?
They're probably giving us back. Yeah,
So
we're in this valley. Soda Springs. But yeah,
it's been a very cloudy, foggy morning. But
hopefully it gets better.
the people said, the guides in the entrance, they said that the weather will get better.
Yeah.
They said they have cameras on the hill so they can see in the summit. So they can see the weather, how it's
Yeah.
evolving.
They also give you a map so they keep track of where you are, how much further you have. And our bus leaves at 3 p.m. and we both missed that.
Yeah.
We're a little bit stressed because we had to make it before a certain time. So keep on moving.
Keep
on
up
walking.
swimming. Huh?
Keep
Sorry.
on walking. Keep on walking.
So yeah, what a
guys-
beautiful day.
We got heavy backpacks, 3 liters of water each, sandwiches, energy bars, bananas, and
Plus
mandarins,
1 liter of Gatorade.
which probably is too much. It's really handy.
But you know, like here there is no water.
Well, you have to bring
Your own water and your own food. So we are almost arriving to the first stop of the day. It's called Soda Springs. It's that beautiful waterfall that you can see over there. And Emily didn't want to come to walk this way.
And this is like extra 10 minutes at least, and we're already across the clock.
It's okay. We can do hitchhiking.
So now it's not going to be 19.4 kilometers, it's going to be 20 kilometers because we added 600 meters.
We can learn from our friend Ichai, French lad. famous lad. Hitchhiking in Laos,
Across the borders from Laos to Vietnam.
sleeping on the road with dogs with rabies. So why we cannot do that in New Zealand? Actually, it felt bad because we saw one girl who was asking for a lift on the road, but
We wanted to stop, but
the road was like 100 kilometers per hour.
and it was like no.
And no shoulder, nothing
Yeah,
like that. So I guess it's it. Nah.
We have waterproof hiking shoes.
Yeah. So there was no shoulder, so we had to.
We couldn't pick her up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll admit, it was worth the extra 600 meters to stop at the waterfall. After a bathroom break in Soda Springs, it was time to climb the Devil's Staircase up to the South Crater, 200 meters elevation. As we mentioned earlier, the weather is not great. It's very foggy, cloudy, and windy. So unfortunately, our audio was not recorded very well from here. But we made it to the South Crater, and here is a short 15 minutes walk on a flat surface before we start the toughest climb to the highest peak of this hike. We take the opportunity to have a snack while walking to fuel up some energy for this climb. We're about 2.5 hours into the hike and still almost 1 hour ahead of schedule. After climbing another 200 plus meters, we reached the peak, the Red Crater. On a good day, this is one of the most dramatic and visually striking points along the track, with views over the Emerald Lakes and surrounding volcanic landscape. Today we can't see anything, and it's so windy it almost throws us off the cliff. It was unfortunate because we would have loved to see the Red Crater area that was featured in the Lord of the Rings trilogy as part of the Mount Doom on Mordor, where the ring needed to be destroyed. The clouds were moving very fast, but we managed to get a little glimpse of the beautiful Emerald Lakes, which is our next stop. The descent down towards the Emerald Lakes was very challenging, sliding down volcanic ash with steep cliffs on each side, and a very strong wind that's pushing us from side to side. We had to go very, very slowly down this. We made it down safely and past the Emerald Lakes, which smelled a lot like sulfur, so we did not decide to stop here. And instead, we are walking towards the Blue Lake, where we plan to stop for lunch.
So if you guys planning to do this, make sure you are prepared, yes? liters. Make sure you bring water with you. At least 2 liters,
2 liters
per person. Make sure you bring some food, some snacks, some protein bars or energy bars.
Proper footwear. Going down that hill, if you have just normal sneakers, they are filled with stones and dust.
Yeah.
Like I have some rocks in mine to go down, but
So good footwear.
also a jacket because it gets super cold and make you.
Yeah, I feel like red in my skin, but I didn't know
It's okay.
because I never felt that before. So.
Lunch break with this view.
Finally. Been a long day today. We start with
6:45. Now it's 10:45. It's been 4 hours.
11.
Or
Cool.
it's been a bit more than 4 hours. On the map it says there's 3 hours to go. So, and we have 4 hours to get to the bus. So, ahead of schedule.
After the Blue Lake, it's pretty much just downhill with stunning views. It started to feel like we were close to the end, but this section, even though it's all downhill, takes about 2.5 hours. The last section is going down through a forest. It feels like it will never end. But then, finally, we reached a car park. With 1 hour to spare for the last bus departure.
We did it. We finished. Reward.
It took us a little bit over 7 hours to complete the Tongariro Alpine Crossing. It was the toughest yet most rewarding hike we've ever done so far on this trip. We highly recommend doing this hike. We would definitely do it again if we get the chance. Here are some interesting data from our phones. I'm not sure how accurate they are, but according to the health app, we did over 34,000 steps, climbed over 200 floors, and a total of 27.8 kilometers.
Good morning, guys. Very, very good morning. So much positivity today. The forecast for the day is cloudy and no sun coming around.
Well, good we did the hike yesterday, not today.
We woke up all painful everywhere,
Everywhere.
every single part of the body.
Yep.
We don't have any internet, so we're gonna try to get back on the road where we came from to get some signal and see if we can open the maps and then go to the next destination. I think what we did yesterday was going out completely out of our comfort zone and looking forward for tomorrow when we're gonna do Mount Teraraki. That is even harder when we're here.
But that's what traveling is about, trying new things you haven't done before.
Yeah, I think I never felt so scared in my life than yesterday when we were on top of that mountain. I wasn't even scared when we were diving with sharks in Australia or Philippines. It's just this. It was like, wow, what an experience. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to continue our journey around the world, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and keep up to date with all our videos.
If you're looking to find a great deal on a camper van rental in New Zealand, click on our affiliated link below where we are partnered with motorhome rentals and they often have up to 30% off their van rentals. So make sure that you check that out first.
We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love?